software engineer and currently consulting for a French company. I'm thinking of starting my own startup.
So I'm Sneha and I work as a brand consultant and I facilitate workshops.
We run a performance marketing agency which is based out of the US, but I operated from Bangalore.
I'm Rohan. I run a digital marketing company. I take projects around marketing automation.
I think a Disneyland for entrepreneurs. That was the thing, which when I think it's a Disneyland for me and for all the entrepreneurs around the world.
One word. It was very insightful.
Excellent. Energizing, I would say, and it gave me a lot of confidence. That's what I would say.
My entire experience is really like a starter kit for anyone who wants to be an entrepreneur.
Clarity. Also clarity.
Wonderful.
Meeting new people, understanding the way they think, and over here there is everybody is from a different industry. So taking that knowledge with me, that was I think one of the most amazing thing which I can do over here.
Community building activity where actually we were able to communicate better, and with teams I could see that many things were getting solved which can't be done by one person.
The memory that is highlighted in the retreat for me is the sessions conducted by Varun. They really impacted me a lot and made me learn a lot.
We meeting Prashant actually, because when I met him, that's when I realized okay, that's where I am want to be in few years.
Highlight was just meeting amazing people. Generally you hear people who are business bros, as I like to call them, where they're very okay, we know all the data and God knows all the terminology that they use. I think here it was, if you have an idea and you have a purpose, anyone can actually do business.
Highlight is to network with different people, and the team activities was, I would say, something which really helped me.
I mean, there are multiple highlights. I think peer discussions, guest sessions, and the whole vibe. I was able to unwind myself, gain new perspectives around my business, and I'm now feeling confident that I can now scale my business to new heights.
It's a really good question. The knowledge session which impacted me most was the Ikigai session, and it brought me the purpose which I want to do and what I love doing. So I could find the correlation between the two. Right now I was on the professional level, I was not aligned to that, and that shook me a lot.
How to make the company big and how to take care of the company, that was something which was very impactful for me.
The MVP session impacted me and gave me a lot of knowledge which I didn't know existed before coming here.
Of course, Varun's as well as Rohan's with the retention.
I think again it was Varun's session, right, where he spoke about the fact that while you might start off with this intent of I want to make money, but eventually what will help you move forward and really live a meaningful life will be the purpose that you have. So
The MVP session, right? And along with that, when Varun spoke about how to build a company and all that stuff, that was the most impactful for me.
And I think where I got impacted the most is with the peer knowledge sessions, where I got to learn a lot from my peers who were in the field.
work that we would do every day, and I think it's so important because in the whole hustle bustle of life, you kind of forget to breathe.
I'd say collective painting was my favorite, as we all laughed a lot in it and had fun, and I have not painted since last 2 years, so yeah.
I would say the tallest standing building, that activity helped me a lot because it made me understand immediately as to how to work with others, right? And how everyone's perspective was different.
The session when we did for intuition, Roasted gave me a lot of answers, the theory class, and all gave me every skill how to take it forward. And for the intuition thing, I felt the more session I will follow it, I'm seeing some improvements.
Yeah, I'm way too much now.
Definitely, I having interacted with a lot of entrepreneur friends coming from the different industries and a lot of veterans, I am now feeling more confident that I can scale my business to new heights.
Definitely, after this SSR retreat, I definitely feel more confident in terms of knowledge as well as in terms of experience to start my own startup.
Absolutely. I think today when we had our session, I wasn't supposed to do the pitch,
Yeah.
right? It was just 5 minutes before we started. I said, listen, you know what? I'm just going to do this.
Definitely, I've the confidence what I've got over here, not only on one zone, but from terms of meditation to accounts to finance to, in fact, everything. It was a mixture of everything together, and that was really amazing for me. I think.
I plan to continue and scale my existing business because I see a lot of potential there. So I'll probably scale my existing business.
A productized service for building MVPs. A lot of people are like looking for CTOs or build their MVP with zero technical background.
I want to bring people together in this world of digital overload. I want to connect people in real time.
I've got thousands of thoughts and business in my head, but yeah, definitely I want to work for my salon business, and I would love to add something in the tech industry also after learning from here.
My idea is something which is related to the fintech, because I would be building something like a credit card aggregator. Right? Mostly my competitors would be Cred and things like that, but you will see it in action in a couple of months.
I would love to launch an app in the co-founder dating space, and that's what I'm planning to do.
As an ecological solution, I'm still in the ideation state. I'm looking for building a startup which can help.
Anyone, I think if you are someone who's creative, someone who's feels that business is only for the big boys or the big girls, this is for anyone who has like a soft heart and who's very, very passionate.
I think anyone who is stuck in their job, who is stuck in their entrepreneurship, and anyone who is not able to find or grow themselves, they should definitely come for the retreat, because it will help them unwind themselves, gain new perspectives, and definitely fix them up for newer growth in their life.
This experience, I would definitely say it was magical, it was entertaining, it was innovative, and I would say like people who want to live in such kind of environment where there's a spirituality as well as entrepreneurship combined should definitely try out this place.
So I would like to say that this retreat has been over my expectations, over and beyond my expectations, and I would love for you to guys to succeed.
Honestly, there is so many entrepreneurs like me who's in the business but does not know the business side of it on that level. I think it will be really helpful for all the entrepreneurs to come here and just to refresh yourself and refresh your ideas and adventures and to have fun over here.
From experience of things.